Hi, I'm Lofty and welcome to my Star Citizen bounty hunting diary. In this series of videos I aim to track targets on foot or in EVA and try and get as close as possible to try and simulate actually apprehending them. So this week we start off in, I think it's Crusader L4, and I've tracked this target in a vulture to the asteroid field, and he's just sitting there. He's quite near the space station, but he's just sitting there and doesn't seem to notice me and my Titan, so up close I go. And he's definitely in the ship because the ship's moving, so, you know, I really don't know if he just can't see me on his HUD or... Anyway, we decide to breach. There's nothing in the cargo hold. But I think a lot of players, when they get crime stat, they might be new, they seem to not realise. I don't know, it's just... You find some people just sitting in space. Anyway, I don't just like to just completely one-shot people if I can help it. And I like to chat to them a little bit if I can, and roleplay a bit, so here we are. Hello sir, I am a bounty hunter and you are a wanted criminal. Please do not attempt to move the ship. Please disengage your engines and turn around. No sir, please stop the ship. Do not attempt to move the ship or I will have to shoot you. Sir. Yeah, well, it seems he didn't really want to talk about it. So yeah, off to prison with him. But yeah, which gave me an idea really. I forgot to check the cargo buffer here, but he could have had some RNC on him. So we'll try and see if we can steal some RNC. Love this. So, obviously with the new patch, you know, they brought in a lot of new features and, you know, Spectrum has a lot of patch notes and everything like that, and sometimes you just find out that stuff works, or that it doesn't work, you know? And that's what I kind of like about it, really, that sometimes you just realise a feature works when you don't even intend to. Sometimes it works to your benefit and sometimes not, as we can see here, in this very short clip, where I found out that the ejection seat on the Titan actually works. Hey, at least I survived, right? Crazy. And sometimes I take contracts, and the guy's literally just stood right next to me. He's just literally stood here. And nothing came of this bounty. I just think it's funny that, you know, here he is right here, criminal. I'll get you one day, far hope. And then we've gone into the yellow asteroid field now to find this other vulture here, who's obviously just scraping away at this ship here. And I think that obviously there's bugs with crime stats at the moment that if you tow a ship or if you nudge a ship out of where it should be scraped, then you get a crime stat or whatever. There's some bug with it anyway. But that's not my problem. This guy should realise he has a little icon in the bottom left corner that says CS3. And I'm just trying to stay behind him here because I'm assuming that his vision is kind of based on movement, and if he can't see me, then he might think I've just gone away and continue mining. So I'm just trying to stay behind him in the hopes that he just kind of forgets about me. And he does. Honestly, like, I don't think he's aware that I'm here at this point. But I brought the sniper rifle by mistake. I shouldn't have brought the sniper rifle because I think it takes way longer to break into the back of a ship than it would with an SMG or something else, you see. And obviously he's almost done salvaging this ship here, so just frantically trying to break open the cargo hull because he's definitely got RMC in there. And he's also a bounty target, so it's, you know, I'm not committing any crimes doing this. This is legitimate. If he doesn't realise he's a criminal, that's on him. But unfortunately this time, I think he'd finished salvaging this particular ship, so I didn't manage to catch him, and he made it all the way back to Grim Hex, which I can obviously only assume that he sold all his RMC, so I thought about waiting, thought about getting inside the ship. Here he is, but you know, he's a savvy one because he's realised that he should actually close his cargo ramp when he's leaving his ship to protect all of his cargo. I don't know what I could have done even if he didn't. But yeah, he obviously sold it and then surrendered himself, and off he went to Klesher because his ship immediately just kind of teleports out here, as you can see. Anyway, we're back again now. We're back in the asteroid fields of Yella, and we're tracking this target here into the asteroid field, Golden Dwarf. But we don't. You see, this is the thing about bounty hunting. You never know what you're going to find when you turn up on site. It could be anything, you know. And this guy's in a reclaimer, and he just jumps away there. So we get after him. And again, he's just sat in space at the orbital marker. And he's in the pilot seat, but he gets out of the pilot seat, for some reason doesn't even question the Titan that's floating towards him. You know, so I just think, right, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to try and get as close as possible and try and sneak on board. Just making my way towards the airlock. Massive ship. Nostromo vibes. Just making my way through the ship now. He's just ahead of me. He's heading down to the pilot seat again. I think he's just been to the cargo hold. Just making my way down the elevator now. Hello, friend. You are a wanted criminal. Please surrender yourself now. Surrender yourself and there'll be no more need for violence. I don't really know what I was thinking there. The adrenaline was going. I just thought I'd rush the target and see if I could kill him. But yeah, always look for backup. Anyway, I felt like it was my duty to go back there. I knew where he was because my Titan's still there, so... Sorry, dudes. I mean, they should have just jumped away. Why didn't they jump away? They would have avoided a needless death. I bet they didn't think they could get one shot, but I have an Eclipse, so... Anyway, you can see all the juicy RMC there that I'm going to go back and get my Cutlass for. I don't really have a cargo ship, but I suppose we'll get what we can in the Cutlass. Look, they were salvaging my ship, look. They were munching my ship. So I feel that was justified. Anyway, I never did make it back to them. I got blown up by something, I don't know what, so... But yeah, I've managed to get a few good Eclipse shots here. I did actually chase this guy and try to break into his ship, but he kept flying away, so... Nuked him out of the sky. And I've actually figured out how to get the missile cam working now as well, so... Here's a cool shot of the missiles flying through the air, through space. Cool. Anyway, that's all for this week. Hope you enjoyed the episode. As always, comments appreciated. If you could like and subscribe if you're into that, that would be great too. Anyway, thanks a lot. See you in the next one.